Hello everybody! Hands please. Welcome to another exciting episode of Revenant Saga. And indeed, it is a saga of the Revenants. Let's see, what news do I have? Road Trip Adventure, still working on that. Poseidon's Rod. I have it. It is mine. 95,000 points is mine. But we only have like one mission left for Master's Challenge. So next video will probably be the last video of Master's Challenge. Then I'll have to figure out setting up 3DS. 3DS might be skipped for whatever came before that, which might be the PSP game, or the DS game. If not, we're doing Paradise 3D. I don't know how that's going to play, if it's going to require touchscreen, or you can just use the controls, or whatnot. I'm hoping it's all controls, because, like, the bass fishing hooked-on game for the Vita, like, it's just I can't play it because I need the touchscreen, and the minute I touch my Vita, it disconnects. Sorry that we haven't actually gotten to Revenant Saga, for a long while. It's just, I've been busy and not feeling it. And busy and not feeling it. If you missed it last time, I updated my slug. Left slug's updated. I think that's the current slug until we get another slug. This is Ren type. If you ever hear in the background of like random robot noises, that's Ren type. Say hello, Ren type. Hello? Well, you wouldn't be able to hear him anyways, because there's no game audio on this panel. Anyway, let's get to the game. Now you might be able to hear Ren type. Hello.
Konnichiwa, Aruji-sama.
There we go. He doesn't light up or do anything like that, yet. I don't know how to, like, make him light up and stuff other than use Discord. Because I want him to light up when a specific program makes noise, etc, etc. Otherwise, he can just hang out there and you can just kind of just see, like, just stare at the pretty hot robot dude if you want. So last time on Revenant Saga, we had half of a cave done and something else. Also, if you see my hand going like this, it's gnat season here over at the Sprout Garden. It's like when summer comes along, the gnats come out. I kind of forgot why we were here. Oh yeah. And here's this one, which is like, I still haven't figured out what to do with that one other than just check on them all the damn time. Oh, I forgot if you can unresolve these to get the things over again. Maybe. Anyway, let's slaughter some Valkyries because why not? That's what the game wants, right? Oh yeah, counter with instant death. Well, no, he doesn't have the instant death. They gave it to Albert. And we were in here to, like, murder some Valkyries that had turned into Revenants, because that's this game. Go to point B, kill things that have turned into Revenants. Go to point C, go back to town, go to here, kill Revenants. I think my voice is up to it. Today. Because you know there's gonna be long-ass cutscenes after this. Attack Slaughterer. I wonder what the sequel's, how the sequel's gonna play out. I also hope my mic is still working good. Because last time on fishing it sounded like it was haunted. I almost forgot to record, but I did the my hotkey. I set my hotkey to, like, whenever I go to that first screen. Forgetful Vegetable is well, not getting any more less forgetful, but well, making things so it works. Oh, I should note that RPG Maker MZ, the new one, like the MZ. MZ. There you go. It is free for like the next 4 days. So if you want to make a game kind of like this, you well, not the 3D part, but like the overhead part, you can. I would download it and then go to certain websites and then make sure you can have it permanently. But you didn't hear that from me. Also, you'd still have to download all the DLC and crap. Because, you know, they want to charge you $80 for a game that's for a base program that's not even complete. Like, many people are like, ow, it takes, like, a lot to make that, so, like, $80 is good, and, like, they need the money, but I've taken a look at it, and it looks like it looks exactly like MV, but with, like, some extra bits stuck to it, so it's not worth the 80 bucks. And then having all that DLC on top of it is just garbage. If you're charging $80 for a program, it better be complete with all the extras. Because that's just, $80 is for like a stripped down base program. With, like, you know, the basic monster types and stuff that... But that's just me complaining. Now, if you want to make this game, you'd have to learn Unity. Which, Unity is completely free. Well, no, it's, I wouldn't say completely free. It's annoyingly free. Let's go with just say it's annoyingly free. It's free, but... It's free, but you have to put up with their stuff. And, and of course, if you don't want the Unity logo when you open your game up, you're gonna have to pay them some money. Like, a lot of money, because capitalism. Happy plush! We got the happy plush! I'm happy for the happy plush! That one out of the way. I said get that one out of the way. Why aren't you dead yet? There we go. I hate it when things hang on with like 5 hit points or like 1 hit point, like... Alright, that one's asleep. Does a happy plush not attack? Mini pop. Oh no, I'm small! Does it last until, like, after, like, the... Fear my tiny sword! My god, it does. Let me get a couple screenshots of that. Anything up here? Something over there. Aha! Secret passage! That's not quite exactly so secret! Alright. The healer heals the healer to stay alive. You can stop killing me now. Damn it. Alright, Bruno, don't die. It's healing. So playing with Happy Plush is cute. It's gonna be a cute time, I guess. It's gonna turn you small, and then you get to ride the Happy Plush. Which is like win-win, I guess. Because who wouldn't want to ride that cute little Happy Plush? It's so happy! I take it this is the heart of the place. Yeah, let's take a step back so I can press my button and then rush in. If you have arrived here, you must have defeated... Oops, sorry. Aisheth Agra Nama. Then you must be our enemy. If you put it that way, then yes, I am the demoness Lilith. And you are Albert, Esther, Bruno, and Julia, I assume. How do you know who we are? That's not important, for you will soon die here anyway! What incredible strength! Demoness Lilith. You won't defeat us so easily! Uh-oh, this could be bad. What could? This Lilith had once been thought a contender for the throne of perdition due to her abilities. And we've got one that strong in this world? Then you're also saying she's stronger than even you? Do not be so foolish as to think there is another demon equal to me in strength. Really so sure about that, then there's no other way to prove it than beat her. That I will. However, to make it clear, I have no interest in Hylael's throne. I'm only interested in defeating this demoness and making my own name more widely known. You know, we could like get posters and like billboards and stuff. Flyers. Demoness Lilith, you might want to give up on trying to take the throne for yourself in perdition. My partner here seems to be more motivated to defeat you than he is to eat. That's a first, too. Ellipsis. The throne? What are you talking about, Albert? Now I see, so Magnus wants to be on top, does he? For one who never has anything on his mind besides food, that will never happen. Then you know Magnus resides inside me, huh? Why, of course. But that is not all. I know many things even he doesn't. What does she know? I do not. So you know him personally then, huh? Actually. Actually what? I'm not telling. What a pompous one she is. So demons are forbidden from killing one another. There is no law forbidding us from killing humans housing one within themselves. Moreover, to devour the soul of a human with his abilities would only serve to substantially increase my powers. Now die and give me your soul! The only one set here to die is you, devil. Do not think I would be so easily defeated. Defeated so easily, blah. Bruno! Albert! Albert, we're with you! Right, now let's win! Go fight, win! Alright, I've got to watch people's lives here. Because sometimes when I get transformed, I stop doing that. Let me see if I can get that down to, like, rank 2. Hell, didn't delay it that much. Does that go up to 4? It does not. Does that go up to 2? It does not. Alright, let's do some loot and plunder. Maybe it does. Anyway, I want your loot. Give it. Large elixir. Not too bad, not too bad. Bruno! You'd have to de-transform. Right, that's not doing good enough damage. Damn! Yeah, because I already stole it. Well, I've seen us, like, steal from someone twice. Oh, now she's asleep. Nice. This will do you no good for burn with my dragon ash. Oh no, stop falling! Actually putting it like half sideways. That'll hold it a little better. No, she's asleep. But its hit points weren't reduced to 1. You can stop now. I'd like to get an attack too. Alright, we really just need to start rolling out like the heavy-duty healing stuff. Finally! That took, like, forever. How dare you harm my physical body? How's that for our combined strength? Don't be presumptuous, girl. You've not even begun to witness the full extent of my true powers. This isn't even my final form! The wounds, they're healing! Quick, set her on fire! He's a troll! Watch out, Esther! Huh? Ah! Ah! Wow, what incredible strength! If we don't do something to stop her, we'll all die! I see you still have the strength to talk to you. I should have expected as much from the one within whom Magnus resides. But I do like a man able to put up a fight. Once I have killed all your friends, I'll be sure to have my way with you. Cut to an image of Albert in an apron with like a little scarf tied on his head with like a broom sweeping her like kitchen and stuff. Bruno, get out of here! Ellipses! Exclamation point. You're not getting away so easily! What? Where'd you get those powers from? I stole them. I had hoped not to use them, however, due to mitigating circumstances. Grand Theft Revenant powers. This wave of dark energy, it's the same as me! Bruno, you're a Revenant too? No shit, were you paying attention in the intro? Like when you and Bruno were like together in the things? What? What did you say? Now, Albert. Right. Quah! Your powers are now mine, Lilith. I see now. You're the demon, Rahab. Ah! As I expected as much from her soul, my powers have grown beyond measure. Bruno, you're... Sad music plays. What is going on here? Like Albert, I am also a revenant who houses the soul of a demon within me. The two of you are revenants? And then Julia's like, I'm totally a revenant too! Welcome to the revenant party! Why didn't you say anything until now, Bruno? When I was dispatched to assist you, I was ordered by the Premier to say nothing of the matter. By the Premier? The Premier isn't the top dog over the Order, right? So what you're saying is... That is correct. When I realized I had been turned into a revenant, I fell into despair, and it was the Premier who saved me. Since that time, I swore to serve the Order. That was 2 years ago. 2 years ago? That was around the same time I was turned into one too! No shit, Sherlock! Somebody hasn't been paying attention to the game. Orange drink. That was also the same time I lost my memory. What was your name again? Anna? Emma? Do you have any earlier recollection? No, I'm the same as you, Julia. According to the Order's historical account, it was also 2 years prior Revenants saw a drastic evolution, and that same evolution continues even today. But with Dr. Moreau, the mastermind behind a lot of the picture, shouldn't the evolution of Revenants have ended and things begun to return to normal? Oh no! There must be another party at hand here. That is what I assumed at first. However, through our conversation with Lilith, my original assumptions were turned upside down. How so? The only ones who should have known Albert was housing Magnus' soul inside him were the four of us. Dr. Moreau. And Valderin. Yet Dr. Moreau is dead, is he not? Well, we didn't confirm the body, did we? Then wouldn't it mean Valderin told Lilith? If that is true, it leaves one problem. Despite the doctor's death, Valderin is still bent on doing something. Moreover, if Lilith were summoned after his demise, it means even without Dr. Morel, Revenants can still be created. So that's why you think the Revenant problem has only continued to ramp up. That is correct. Then we have a duty to inform the Sanctum. Let's head back to the branch in Livorno and make a report to the cleric there. We should hurry. We should hurry, Albert! Yeah, you're right. As long as you're alright with that, Esther. With everything that's happened, I don't know what to think anymore, but it's probably the best thing we can do at this point. Then if we're decided, it's back to Livorno for us. Back to Livorno. Where is it? Cage? Oh yeah. Alright. Back to our ship and then south to Livorno. I guess looking at this map and how much of it that's like doesn't have any dots on it, we've got quite a ways to go in this story. Hi Changeling, how's it going? How's your morning going? So this game's only like half over? That's good to hear. Let's rest here tonight. I'm counting on you to provide the food as always, Albert. I'm on it. I'll go too. Wait, I want you to stay with me this time. Come on, Julia, don't be like that. Ellipsis. I will go with Albert instead. That's cool. But did you think you were gonna be short some rings or something there? Huh? I sense that would make you feel more comfortable, would it not? I didn't mean it that... Let us go, Albert. Yeah, sure. Are you okay, Esther? Yes, and thank you, Julia. I'm mostly just streaming tonight because, like, I'm waiting for some servers to come back up from maintenance. And I'm like, oh hey, it's about my usual stream time. Dark o'clock. I'm just not good at being considerate of others, am I? It's just, I'm scared to be alone with Bruno. And not Albert? I tried to hide the fact, but it looks like I'm a total failure. Cause, like, it's gonna be smaller cause it's, like, for a kid, right? So you're probably gonna have, like, some extra rings left over that you're gonna have to take out to resize it. I must have hurt his feelings saying so, too. Esther, I'm a... What is it, Julia? I'm a Revenant, too! Wait, no, I didn't say that. At least not until, like, the second plot point, or the third plot point. There should be plenty of food to feed 2 Revenants tonight. Unlike you, I have complete control over the demon within me, and therefore have no need to binge. Yeah, ha 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 ha, don't I wish I were you. About the demon inside you. She is the aristocrat Rahab. Rahab. As in the tyrant Rahab? That's possible. I mean, I do believe she is Anna, based upon the fact she lost her memory 2 years ago, and 2 years ago was when all this stuff went down, so it's like... It's not even, like... subtle foreshadowing. What a fiend to be possessed by. Bruno? We were fortunate, right? Regarding what? In the sense those humans turned into revenants were completely possessed by demons and we weren't? You know how we're still sane and can laugh, get angry, and even cry? Whether we were fortunate or not can only be judged at the time of our deaths. If I die in a way I consider desirable, then I will believe I was fortunate. Conversely, in the opposite situation, I will not. At least that is how I see it. Then how do you want to die, Bruno? That is something I do not wish to speak to you about. I see, I see. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It appears I have said too much. Let us take what we have gathered and return to camp. Ellipsis. You? I got a barnacle! I think I sell it. I think that's Ravorno. Yeah, that's Ravorno. Alright, cutscene time. Yeah, Bruno's Revenant confirmed. Finally, we're back here in Ravorno. Then let us go report to the cleric over at the branch. Right, let's hurry too! I have a feeling at one point I'm going to have to, like, go back to every single town I've already been through to see if there's any side quests. Not again! I feel writer's block coming on and it looks like it spells doom for this poem! You can do it! I can see you've only got a little more to go, so hang in there. Ellipses, you're right. I can't give up now. I can do this. Alright, that's about a third of it done. Come back twice, come back after 2 more event plot points later. Finish this quest. That's the spirit. Money Bagginses. I forgot about that one. Let's see, what have I got to sell? I just come in and just like dump a pile of scythes on the table. Hi Yuki! It's been a while. A long while. How have you been doing? 4 hours is a decent stream time. Get rid of these that I'm probably not going to use. So I still think that, I think what I saw in some screenshots is that I'm able to, like, disenchant these and get the little things off of them. So that's the only reason I'm hanging on to them, is maybe for later to where I can, like, disassemble them and get the little bits off of them. We played Rift? I know what you're talking about. I know who you are. But I don't want to, like, you know, say it on the internet and, like, where everyone can hear it and stuff if you don't want me to. I remember that JaxCon too. Back when there used to be JaxCons. Hi, Jamie! I see as Polaris and Solaris switched positions. It's been so long. How's it been going? I've kind of kept up a little bit of what's going on Facebook. A little bit. I know you've been having it a lot of rough. I hope you're in, like, a safe spot now. That's good to hear. I was worried a bit there for you. As you can see, I'm doing the streaming thing. Oh, where'd you move to? I mean, it's probably best not to be in Florida. Like, I wouldn't want to be in Florida. Well, I'm no longer in Florida either. I sense a subquest. Wyoming? Or Wisconsin? Oh, it's Wisconsin, the Green Bay Packers, yeah. The cheese state. Cheese. I do like me some cheese. Huh? Did you need something? Nothing in particular, but are you fishing? Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Trying to, but I'm not catching anything big. Did you know the type of bait you use determines what you hook? Not really. Fish will usually bite onto anything. Really? You're that interested? How about don't tell me there's a fishing minigame in this? Tell me there's a fishing minigame in this. It's what I'd like to say, but I'm gonna need some barnacles to attach themselves to the scales of a killer fish? Well, I guess that's what barnacles are used for. Land's cheap in Texas? I kind of figured it'd be slightly expensive in Texas. If I could get you to get me some, I'll be happy to give you a demonstration. Yeah, sure, okay, whatever. I like prizes. So it's barnacles you want, right? Well, aren't you the curious one? Not that I don't like your type or anything. Oh boy. What I need is 2 barnacles from the killer fish that live in the... Okay, wait. What I need is 2 barnacles from the killer fish that lives in the sea. If you can get them for me, I'll be happy to give you a fishing demonstration. And then, like, I just, like, stop the game and just the rest of the game is just me fishing. I'd be like, I'm going to get all the fish! Today is a perfect day for nice day for fishing, ain't it? Today is a perfect day for fish. Do you have the 2 barnacles I asked you for? I'll give you a fishing demonstration right now. I think I have 2 barnacles. These should do, I take it. Yes, these are exactly them. Now, to get your demonstration, watch carefully. Okay, you jump toward the water, and then you vibrate a little bit. I have a bite! And then you will look for the sparkle, and then you move back and forth, forward and backward. Eleanor is fishing because her mother abandoned her for a fishing cabin in the woods. Yes, that has her uncle locked in the basement and you need 3 keys to get in there. I gotta do fishing vacation on this stream. Eventually. And this one's a big one too. But I'm not gonna lose. Out you come! And then you... Sonic Gem? Suddenly Sonic's Chaos Emerald? Why did one of those come out? Good question, I don't even know that. But for whatever the reason, every time I use a barnacle, I fish something crazy. But why don't I give you this? I'm sure you'd have much more use for it than I would. Yay! I can turn into Sonic the Hedgehog, and then I can do Chaos Control! And it'll be so cool! I have no idea how good that Sonic impression is. Anyhow, it's back to fishing for me. I can't wait to see what I hook next time. Yay. What was I gonna do? I forget. I am sad there was no fishing game, but then again I'd probably be spending hours on the fishing game. Oh yeah, this guy. We could probably spend hours on that too. Back in my day, you had to run in a half pipe to get gems. If you weren't running around trying to jump over colored balls. Or like spinning around in some kind of pinball thing. Yeah, like I think in the first game you had that one where you like bounce off the walls and you had to get them, and then in the second game they had the half pipes. The ones you had to jump over stuff. And also the bouncy things? I forget. Yep, old retro games. I might actually do some Sonic the Hedgehog eventually. Oh! Speaking of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Mania is apparently free on the Epic Games Store. With Horizon Chase, which is the Outrun kind of game. So if you like Sonic the Hedgehog or kind of Outrun, the Epic Games Store, they're free currently. Which, I hate to sound like, you know, a sponsor for Epic Games Store, but free games are free games. Okay, I keep forgetting what the church looks like, because it looks like every other building, except that it has a red roof, stained glass windows, and a bell. You say anything different? Alright, cutscene. What voice did I have for the cleric? I see you've returned safely! We've finished exterminating the Valkyrie Revenants, Your Grace. I knew I could count on you, Bruno. Excellent work! Now, here's your reward for completing your mission. Please accept it. Yay. There is also one more thing to report. Oh, and what might that be? Even after Dr. Moreau died, there still is the potential new Revenants may be created. Are you certain of this? While I have no solid proof, my gut tells me it is highly probable. Given your ability to discern drink time. Given your ability to discern the truth of things is well known in the Order, it seems best to report this to the Sanctum. Now, I do apologize, but may I ask you to draft a report? Yes, I will have it done as soon as I am able. Yes, as for arrangements at the end, I will see to them. Yay! Free in and board. Yay on the free games. So my hand just magically appears in front of me because my leap motion is asleep, apparently. Yes, please do! I will go speak with the innkeeper- wait, no, wrong voice. I will go speak with the innkeeper at once. Please, first rest at the inn. You must be tired from your last mission. Thank you, Your Grace. I do like the Epic Game Store giving out free games. I know GOG is also giving out a couple free games here and there, but not as much as EGS. I have to go to the inn, which is over here, isn't it? Cutscene. What voice did I have for him? Wait, was he a shipwright? Wait, aren't you those people from the other day? I am sure you heard we'd be staying again. What's a good voice for him? Yes, from the Valkyrie stopped by here just a few minutes ago. I take it you're not up to any more of your get-rich-quick schemes? After what happened the last time, not in a million years. My prices are back to normal and, well, just come in and make yourselves comfortable. I get a feeling that he charged so much to the church that the church came by and was like, we ain't paying that. How's your report coming along? It should be finished soon. Albert, I'm hungry. Let's wait until Bruno's done with his report and then we'll all eat together. You can wait a little longer, right? No, I am a small child. I demand eats right now. That reminds me, this is where you and Bruno cleaned out the innkeeper, isn't it, Albert? Thinking about it now, how Bruno was also a Revenant makes sense why he was able to eat as much as you. But normally he doesn't eat so much. That is right, isn't it? That is because while you were asleep I have gone to hunt Revenants every night in order to devour their souls. So that's what you meant by going out for a midnight stroll, huh? I saw you go before. I never even saw you leave once. Yeah, well, she was face planted in the dirt every single time. Yeah, I play Switch on occasion. Got a number of Switch games back when I... Got a Switch back when my computer went missing. I tend to prefer PC though a little bit more. But Switch is definitely great and portable. You can get like a an arm, like a tablet arm, and set it up next to your bed. And then you can like have like the Switch thing come down over you and like lay in bed and you just play the Switch just laying in bed since the controllers are split. Like, you know, just fall asleep. I'm not sure if I would or would not recommend a Switch. It's like if you want it, go for it. There's apparently supposed to be a Switch Pro coming out soonish. Or at least there's like lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of supporting evidence that there's one coming out soon. Which, I hope they don't pull a new 3DS with it, and it's like, well, all the new games are only gonna play on this new Switch. And it's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna be looking into a PS4 then. Those are probably cheap, right? And then there's like the whole backlog of PS4 games. That's because you were always out like a light. And you drool. I do not. Alright, let us go. You'll get something to eat after we deliver this report. Still, what are we supposed to do now? What else is there to do but search out this Valderin and defeat him? Even if we were to receive help from the Sanctum in this investigation, Albert and I still have things we must do. Like what? We must increase the strength of our Revenant powers. Valderin was able to summon powerful demon Lilith. He also knows how to create Revenants. And being able to do that, neither the Valkyries or even we have the chance of defeating him. Now that you mention it, but we have the power of plot armor. Plot armor will keep us safe. You're just overanalyzing things, Bruno. We'll be fine if we do things the way we always have done. That is, if everyone works together. Do you truly believe we can win? Wait, did the music just cut out? But if you become any more monster than you already are— oh wait, it's a dramatic moment. I mean, any more monster? Okay, here it is. Dramatic music. It's a little late for that, wouldn't you say? It's not like that, Albert. I didn't mean it like that. You have seen the Revenants. The stronger they become, the more they look like demons themselves. They are the epitome of a monster, but you know, some people are into that kind of look. Like, demon look I hear is kind of hot lately. You can't become like them! Please just stay as you are! Unfortunately, we don't have a choice. And as long as we don't let the demon within each of us take over, we should be fine. But there's still the possibility it can happen, right? And if it does, I want you to kill us. Albert! How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I don't know, like shove your chakram through my chest or something? Or, oh, like, through my neck? You couldn't do it. Right, Julia? Albert and Bruno are supposed to do you right? Ellipsis? I can't lie like this anymore. I don't want to. Julia? Esther! Actually, is it time for anime interruption? I'm also a Revenant like Albert and Bruno. Oh, thank God there's no anime interruption. Julia? Ellipsis. Then it is as I suspected. You're joking, right? Yep, whoops. Revenant party. Then wouldn't that be the only human in the party? The battles we'll likely face ahead are only going to get worse, so no matter how we look at it, we're going to need all the strength we can get. And if you don't have it in you to kill us, should we lose control, then you should leave the party now. It's for your own safety. But of course we don't want you to go because you're the only healer we got, and we kind of need a healer. I can't. I can never kill any of you. Oh no, our healer left. Damn. Esther. I mean, when Julia's transformed in battle, like, it's pretty obvious she's a Revenant. Let go, Julia. It's better this way. How? I don't understand. Learning both Bruno and I are Revenants, it must have been a miracle for her to fight beside us like this. No, it was, no doubt, her kind heart. But behind it all, she must have worried constantly about the future. And now, with that, the last thread of hope is cut. She realized she should fear us and leave. Don't worry, we'll probably pick her up like right before we leave town or something. Albert! Who can blame her or even stop her? None of us have that right. If anything else, don't you think it's best for her? You're the one who pushed her away, Albert. It was your intentionally cruel words. I, for one, like having a healer in the party. Thank you very much. I had been depending on Esther and everybody too much. I had been trying to forget what I had become. Ellipsis. But after meeting you all, I was finally able to decide my own fate. I feel we have an obligation to stop any more unhappiness from being brought about by Revenants. It's the duty of us who, with these powers, are able to stop us, and with your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Or maybe it's Captain Revenant. No, I will not force you to accept my plan, however. Of course, I know that. How about you, Julia? With you also being a Revenant, you will be able to strengthen your powers as well. If I can stay with Albert, then I'll be fine. I mean, she has a demon bunny. How could you not see it? Julia, I don't want to be left alone. And if you lose control, I'll kill you! And if I do the same, please kill me too. Let's just have one big killing party, I guess. For such an adorable face, you can be such a demon yourself. Then it's a deal. Let's go. Even still, I'm surprised you were unfazed to learn Julia was a Revenant too. That may have been how he appeared, but it was quite the contrary. However, it was within my expectations. Well, I mean, she's like the daughter of Dr. Moreau. You would expect that he would be experimenting on his own daughter. Like, even turning her into a Revenant. Hand? Hand, there, yes, hand. At any rate, other than Valkyries endued with the power from on high, only those with the soul of a human and a demon within them are able to defeat Revenants. In short, us. That said, how is it you propose we increase our powers? For that I have already thought of a plan. However, it is growing late, so I will speak of it in the morning. I'm counting on you then, Bruno. Then we will discuss it tomorrow morning. Is it already morning? It's probably more like afternoon. I am famished, Albert. You think I'm not? Still, we'll worry about breakfast after we talk to Bruno. They do not take any more time than is necessary. Foob. Need foob. Cutscene! You were late, Albert. I stayed up thinking last night. Before I knew it, it was already morning. But about your plan from yesterday. You do know how to strengthen your own powers, I assume. You mean killing revenants and devouring their souls, right? That is correct, but the issue lies with the demon's souls. Demon's Souls was kind of a good game, and without Demon's Souls we wouldn't have Dark Souls and Bloodborne. If you absorb one that is weak, it will become of no use. Having said that, it will be time-consuming to find strong ones. So, let's just post online, on like, Reddit, looking for strong demons. So what are you saying? We must summon them. Oh no! Summon them? But how? As long as we have the necessary technology, it is possible. Moreover, I know of a place to do it. I believe if we go there, we can summon them to us. Alright, it's time for the demon summoning party. Ellipsis. Yeah, they're like Highlander. There can be only one. And then Queen plays in the background. Good morning, Albert. The same to you, Julia. Were you able to rest well last night? I'm scared to sleep alone. I suppose you did always sleep with Esther up until now, didn't you? Having everyone here, I would like to explain concerning our destination. Northeast of here in the mountains, we will find the laboratory used by Dr. Moreau in the past to create revenants. It is known as Crocus Laboratory. I think they spelled crocus wrong. Because crocus is a type of flower. And it's spelled with C's instead of K's. But, you know... Cool! It's the K for cool! Crocus Laboratory? Entrance has been forbidden by the Order, but there is a pentacle inside able to summon demons. Heading northeast of it will put us near my own hometown. Your hometown? Yeah, it's called Tarrant. I see. Then what would you say to stopping by? But I'm not even sure if my house is still there. 2 years ago I left and haven't been back since. On top of that, my parents are dead, and the one who was closest to me is no more. We think. I want to go. Believe me when I tell you it's about as plain a village as you'll ever see, and you still want to go? I want to see where you grew up. It may also be wise to rest there and purchase any necessary equipment in order to increase our chances of survival in any future battles. I say this because Dr. Moreau's old laboratory is filled with the souls of demons. Delicious demon souls. I could level myself up and then buy boss weapons. Wait, wrong game. I probably will never play any Demon Souls on my channel because those games are frustrating as all hell. And I don't want to, like, rage quit in front of everybody. Also, everyone's probably already seen them all anyways. Everybody else has done all the Dark Souls. In that case, I'll show you where the village is. You are already leaving? What about my meal? You'll get plenty to eat later. We shall see. Esther, where are you? We need a healer. Please, healer. Oh yeah, she's a jewel collector. How many jewels do I have? 3. Alright, that one's taken care of. Anybody else got any side quests for me? Side quest! Looking for side quests before I leave. On a perilous journey. Cutscene! Captions, I said cutscene. I never thought for the life of me I'd be heading back to Toronto. I want to see your hometown, Albert. Ha ha ha. Alright, then shall we go? Wait, my ship! Don't leave my ship. How could I have said something so insensitive to both Albert and Bruno? What was I thinking? But as far as I'm concerned, they shouldn't have to sacrifice themselves anymore to exterminate revenants. They're gonna have to do something like dangerous. You should probably go stop them. If I could just become stronger myself, then Albert and Bruno wouldn't have to strengthen the revenant inside themselves anymore. But it all depends on me. Mysterious voice. So, you want to become stronger, do you, Esther? Of course I do. She is a revenant too! Probably, I don't know. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised. But who's there? Premier Baldur! I'm glad to see you remember my face. How could I forget? He's totally evil. You're the one who gave me the encouragement to become a Valkyrie after receiving my vision from Restoria. Everybody's a revenant. But I was told you were killed fighting revenants. Oh. It is thanks to his grace I have managed to remain alive. Look at his eyes. His eyes are red. He's probably like a demon or something. However, it took some time to regain the physical body that was stolen from me by a oh gods, he's a revenant too. Nevertheless, I'm finally able to appear again in this form. What? I'm sure if those at the Sanctum saw you now, they'd be overjoyed to know you're still alive. How about that? I would like to request you keep my existence under wraps for the time being. Yeah, totally a revenant. Yeah, Baldur sounds a lot like Baylor. Which... yeah, revenant confirmed. And Baldo. I know Baylor, is a kind of demon, I think, or, was it from Celtic myth or something? Or was it Norse myth or something? He has like an eye or something. Maybe I've got the wrong name. You know, this is an anime RPG, and the church is always evil. But what for? In order to accomplish the mission I have been tasked with, it is better this way. And he has an evil monocle, too. The mission you've been tasked with? In that case, I won't tell a soul. But about what you were saying before... You desire to know how to become stronger, do you not? Yes, that's right, but how did you... Ellipsis. You should realize you're already strong enough as you are, yet why do you desire more strength? Because then Albert and the others won't have to suffer any longer. I don't want to make them have to push themselves beyond what they can bear. I take it you mean your Revenant friends. Oh, you know! You know about that? Yes, Restoria has told me many things. Moreover, their suffering is also on account of me. What do you mean? I will inform you of the truth at a later time. Don't go with him! He's evil, don't go with him. Instead, I first need to teach you of a Valkyrie skill. Having said that, however, I must forewarn you the training involved will be trying to the point you may very well lose your life. Let me guess, he plans to try and kill her off because she probably is really a Valkyrie, touched by Restoria, and has the power to solve all the Revenant shenanigans. And because he's like Super Revenant or something like that, he doesn't want her around. At least that's my speculation. I'm ready for whatever is required. Then follow me. I wonder if I can get to that little island right to the east of us. Or is it going to be blocked? Well, only one way to find out! Well, that fight was fast. But the plot's over this way! Oh, there we go. The good old, we can't go that way yet. Oh well. They thought of it. Great! Oh! And an updated slime! Now we have like these spotted blue slime. So I'm gonna have to update my slimes. Killer slug. Okay, my slugs. I have to update my slugs. you? What are you? I stole a copper crystal. Ow. Wow, nice. Well, that's out of the way. Energy drain. That hurt. Like, we could use a healer. Hello, healer? Oh yeah, you left the party. Ah! Sad plush. Oh my god, it's so cute. I want to give it a hug. I want to give Sad Plush a hug. Sad Plush needs a hug. And also I can update the Happy Plush to the Sad Plush. What does a Sad Plush do? What do you got, Slug? Whatever you've got, Slug, give it up. Ah! Ah! So cute! Wish I could zoom in on this. Wait. What have you got, Sad Plush? Aww. Sad Plush just wants to burn things to the ground. I don't blame it. If I had a crochet pattern for a Sad Plush, I'd probably make some, like, a Happy Plush and a Sad Plush. And then, since it's kind of, like, based on the slug design, then I'd, like, make a couple slugs. It's like, I kind of want to see what Inferno does, but, like, I don't. Oh, nice. Well, that was easy. I got a feeling that I need to save. Cutscene! This is the village where I was born and raised. It seems to be pretty deserted. After the plague struck, most of the residents left. But for the time being, let's head to my house. There's not much there, but we should be able to get some rest. You haven't been to your house in 2 years. It's probably been taken over by, like, cats or something. It's a man! I'm a wandering swordsman with a bit of an avocation for customizing weapons. Are you doing the same for yourself? In the custom section of the menu, did you know you can upgrade your own weapons? For example, this is a normal crystal elf. Using more and more of these, you can raise the attack power of your weapons. And this is poison ore. Forging this in your weapon will allow it to attack with a poison effect. There's all kinds of crystals in order to be found out there in the world, so try forging them into a weapon whenever you find them. Huh? Aren't you the older brother of the neighbor boy? No, speak of. I do suppose that boy was a bit younger than you. But about me, I'm actually a record keeper, if you can believe it. All of the 13 different records, I keep one for the maximum damage dealt. Once you get to a certain level, I will have a reward to give you, if you can believe that too. So what do you say to letting me just how much damage you have been able to dish out? So yeah, that's right, I have to go back and get all the record keepers. I might do that off stream. Or I might just record me talking to the record keepers and like cram it in the YouTube video. Like after the next episode. Give any record I cannot give you. What? I've done like, what, 2,000 damage? Does not really matter what enemy you kill, to be honest. It only matters how much damage you are able to dish out. Try upgrading your weapons and using your best skills. Your records can be looked up anytime in the trophy section of the menu system. We record keepers do not have any special qualifications. We are only given limited authority for our roles by the person who assigned them to us. Max damage dealt was almost 5,000, come on! That deserves a prize! I've got money. Okay, this was Anna's house, that's right. This was Anna's house. I should stay out since it'll only bring back sad memories. Right, so 3 fur coats, probably 4 fur coats. Because Esther's coming back to the party soon, right? Right? I need my healer. So glad I got 2 poison ores now, and that I know I can like steal them from them slugs. I'm gonna steal more of them. Where were we going? Oh yeah, his house. Which means explore everything else but. I've heard about you, Albert, and how you are working with the Order of Restoria. Albert, if you have returned to the village, please pay your respects at your parents' grave. I'm sure they will be happy to know you have come home. Guess what, Mom and Dad? I got a demon inside of me! Isn't that cool? I have received instructions from the Sanctum to assist you in any way I can, Albert. That was the wrong voice, but, Is that you, Albert? Now you're a knight who fights for Restoria? That's so awesome! I always believed you'd be the one to get out here in the world and make a name for yourself. Go figure. Wait, no. I always believed you'd be the one to get out there in the world and make a name for yourself. Go figure, I was right. Cutscene! This is home. Give me a little time and I'll fix something for supper! You haven't been here for 2 years! What do you have to eat that could last 2 years without refrigeration and preservation? What are you gonna do, eat the houseplants? Those are probably dead. Why not rather leave that to me? Given this is your first time home in a while, why not take Julie out and show her around? But I want to visit your parents' grave, Albert. I like dead people and graveyards. Those are cool. I'm gonna turn into even more of a goth when I'm older. Being goth is cool. Twinkie. Okay, you're right there. Twinkies can survive 2 years. She's gonna be like Mary Shelley. Why there of all places? Please, Albert, take me there. That's what you really want. We'll find the graveyard on the north end of the village. Just follow me. I'm sorry, Albert. All I could find in the cupboards were these Twinkies from like 3 years ago. But don't worry, they're still in date. Don't ask me why your houseplants are still alive. This village used to have a lot of people living here before I was born, but they started moving away when the plague and revenants came. I wish I was born earlier. Oh yeah, there was a plague going on too. I forgot about the plague. Anna apparently, like, got the plague, and they took Anna to Dr. Moreau to see if she could be cured of the plague. And that supposedly killed her because she was turned into, like, a revenant and died. So we think. But we all know that Anna is really Esther because, like, can they spell it out any more obviously? She lost her memory 2 years ago. She kinda looks like Anna. Please fight Restoria the way you would have fought for Anna if she were still alive today. I truly believe that's what she would have wanted. Thanks to you exterminating the Revenants, we're now able to live in peace. I can't thank you enough, Albert. Is this why your mother and father are sleeping, Albert? Sleeping forever. Yeah, that's right. They died of the plague when it came through here. Was it... Was it my father's fault? Julia. Those closest to you are dead, Albert. Yeah, he did create the plague to... Basically, he created the plague, sold everybody the solution, and when they went to him for the solution, he turned them into revenants. I'm sorry, Albert. I'm so sorry. Don't cry, Julia. It's not your fault. But, while it's true Dr. Moreau is behind both the plague and the revenants, he's no longer alive, we think. Maybe we confirmed it? Now all that's left to do is defeat any revenants created by Valderin, and this whole crisis will be resolved. We need to make sure we're the ones to stop a tragedy like this from ever happening again. So will you help me, Julia? Esther must feel the same way you do. Julia. What do you say we get back to my place and see what kind of grub Bruno managed to cook up? I can't examine any of the gravestones? Oh, come on! This is an RPG, that's like mandatory. This is where you put like cute Easter eggs or something like that. Like the names of like the main devs or the artists or something. Or, you know, like information for like future games. You are late returning. Supper is already prepared and cold. Wow, did you make all this from nothing? Who else did you think it was? It looks delicious. Wash up and seat yourselves on the table. Bruno, confirmed, can cook. You don't have to ask me twice. Herbalist Alchemist! Welcome to the Sprout Garden! You came in right as the follow bot decided to show up. You didn't know I streamed till now? Well, I've started streaming like last month, the months before last month. It's been recently when I started streaming regularly again. But welcome, welcome. So far, I'm streaming. I'm surprised the Muxie alerts still work because, like, Muxie said that they stopped doing the stream alerts. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Like, who uses follow bots? Hi, Jamie. I don't mind lurkers in my channel. I know that Twitch has, like, screwed everything up to where lurkers don't count as viewers after a certain time period, but I don't care about that. I'm not even certain I'm gonna even go for affiliate. So follow bots coming after me. Yeah, no. Man, I ate a lot tonight. Ellipsis. What's the matter, Magnus? This richness, yet not so bold. I have never tasted flavors that come together in such harmony. This is Bruno, certainly. Okay, Bruno, a very good cook, confirmed. So how you doing, Arbalist? Oh, your boyfriend streams? That's cool to hear. Like, I don't understand why Twitch, like, every single follow bot has usually the same kind of message, why it's just, they don't just, like, if you post a message on anywhere, like, they have a constant scan going on, that if you post, like, want to become famous, that it instantly, like, just bans you. I gotta, yeah, I think I follow you on YouTube. I've seen some of your videos. And it's always some kind of dodgy Russian link. Good to know you're satisfied. Albert. What is it, Julia? I'm sleepy. That's because your body needs to digest your food. Not too into it so far, like. Oh, baby streamer, yeah. I was like, I'm not too far into it. It's like you start out with like like just the $10 desk mic and like maybe not even have a camera, and then like a year later you have got like the XLR whatever professional microphone and like a $35,000 professional camera. I'm like, I think I'm kind of into streaming now. Yeah, it is a hell of a drug. I wouldn't have this leap motion. Like, that was kind of a, like, I wanted to do stuff with my model's hands, and I was like, it's either spend a pile of money on VR trackers and stuff that I'm not, like, I already have a VR headset that I bought way back when, or well, it was a gift to me. And then I was like, well, I'm not gonna spend thousands of dollars just to do like super professional tracking, so I just got a Leap Motion, and it does pretty much what I needed to do. I have a blue snowball. That was a gift. A webcam that it's a jelly comb. It's like, it's not like a brand name thing, but it's got like, it's a square, got a square little ring light on it, and I can adjust like, I can adjust the ring light to either like yellow, blue, or like kind of in between, and I can just adjust the level of it between bright and dark. I think it works pretty good for like for this going on here. It's like I don't really need it super powerful, but I wanted like 1080 at 30 frames. I think it does 1080 at 60, but I don't need it to go up that. I don't really need to go that far, because then it starts stuttering. And I guess captions, captions, bad captions, very bad captions. I kind of started looking at XLR microphones with like the shadow whatever stuff, and it's like, it's gonna cost a lot of money for all that. Like, I kind of don't recommend USB mics because you really can't control the volume of them like you can just regular stick it in the mic the mic input, because then you can get the boost on it. And Windows doesn't like USB mics because Windows is Windows. But it's not that the USB mic is bad, it's that Windows is bad. So you kind of have to wrangle it a bit to get what you want. Like, I don't know how good this mic's sounding right now because it was, like, possessed last stream. But I put this through VST host to, like, reduce some of the noise since I have, like, 5 fans going to keep me not melted. And, I kind of, like, boost, take the noise out and then, like, boost it a little bit. Alright, let's get you to bed. Vibrate. Huh? I'm suddenly feeling strange. Oh no, he poisoned us. Suddenly feeling strange myself. What is the matter, Albert? I'm starting to slip out of consciousness. Oh no, we've been betrayed. You will now be able to possess Albert's body, Magnus. Demon Eyes! Plus 50 coolness! What are you doing? There is someone who wishes to speak with you. However, Albert was a hindrance, so I put him to sleep. Speak with me? Who? Oh, Bruno's got demon eyes. Also plus 50 coolness, plus 50 handsomeness. This is the first time we have met directly, Magnus. You are Rahab. I needed to talk with you alone, so I had Bruno assist me. Yeah, Bruno's looking pretty hot with those eyes. What do you want from me? Your help. And why would I want to help you? Isn't it obvious? It's for both our good. My ambition is to become queen of the demons. Whether by coincidence or not, we are in an advantageous position over other demons being in this world. Because of our demon and human powers? Exactly. And why have I been working with Bruno this entire time to hunt down revenants? Or in other words, demons? Demons cannot kill demons, however our existence are outside such absolute providence. Does Bruno know your ambitions? Yes, of course. He's only concerned about exterminating revenants, so our relationship is mutual. While at present our contract remains 50-50, the day will soon come when I must deal with him personally. Ellipsis. Then I take it him working with you means he has complete confidence in his ability to control you. No doubt the reason for it is because his mental ability is far above the average human. Even when unconscious, he is still able to bind me by his will. And while I said 50-50 before, in actuality I am at a disadvantage. That's why I want you to lend me your powers, Magnus. In what way? Your human vessel, Albert, is unlike Bruno and very naive. If you put all your effort into it, you could possess his body at any time. That is why when I turn on Bruno, I want you to help to fight against him. I got a feeling we're gonna be fighting Rahab to get Bruno free of her. And Magnus is gonna be like, oh, you thought I would help you? Ha ha ha. No, now I can consume you and become even more powerful. Blah blah blah. You see, Bruno, who has always drawn a line in the sand, has for some reason begun to trust Albert. Moreover, if the same Albert were to attack him, it would likely catch him off guard. While his guard is down, I will possess his body. In short, you want me to possess Albert's body and help you possess Bruno's. Exactly. Well, aren't you possessing Bruno's right now? Just, like, don't turn him off, I guess. Tell me, what's in it for me? You'll become number 2 in perdition, and I'll even give the human world to you. You can't say it's a bad deal, right? I think you underestimate me. Why would I serve under you? However, on the other hand, if you would be willing to serve under me, I might consider your offer. Don't kid yourself. I would never serve under you. Then this conversation is over. Well, wait. Where do you think you're going? Is it not obvious? To bed, of course. With a stomach this full, I have grown tired. Instead of possessing that body, you're going to sleep? Here's your chance for freedom and you're throwing it away? Don't tell me you've become soft like the rest of these humans. It's squishy and full of guts. Do not fool yourself. If I desire to do anything, I will do it using my own strength. I do not need any help from you. Don't be stupid. Then again, I should have known as a demon you're nothing more than a half-wit. Ugh, let's not go there, Raha, please. Then again, you're a demon. Throwing insults like that is probably on par for the course. A half-wit, you say? How do you suppose so? Because you're a fool who doesn't know themselves. So wait, Magnus isn't male? Okay. You disappoint me. Wait, no. You disappoint me. I'll fulfill my ambitions by myself, so don't get in my way. That's fine by me. Can we get our healer back, please? And then the lights are possessed. Huh? When did I fall asleep? Your fatigue seems to have reached its peak. Now rest. Well, this is the first time you've ever been considerate of me like this. What are you saying? If you died, I'd be the one to be inconvenienced. Do not suppose anything more. Like, he went to sleep and Magnus didn't take over his body. Well, okay, Magnus did take over his body, but didn't keep his body. Come on, Albert. Then I'll take you at your word. Now I wonder if everyone's already up. I had to sleep on a chair! Are you finally awake? I'm sorry, Bruno. I must have dozed off. Me too. After putting you to bed last evening, I spent a good portion of the night cleaning up. I'm really sorry about this. Forget about it. We should be worried about leaving instead. We will find Dr. Moreau's old laboratory north of here in the mountains. It can't be. What cannot? I might have been to the same laboratory before. Is that so? Yeah, they were both at the laboratory. Let's find out for sure. If anything else, we need to increase our powers, and the sooner, the better. Quest added. Okay, I'm gonna get out of town, and then I'm gonna call it a video, because my voice is starting to go. Not even orange drink is helping. And you have a side quest for me. Okay, let's what do you got? What do you got? But don't you look on the buff side. Can I perchance get you to help me with something? What do you need exactly? About that, I'm actually a traveling merchant. It's about time I moved to the next town, but the killer slug in the vicinity are preventing me from leaving this place. That's why I'd like you to exterminate enough of them in order to get me to gain safe passage. So, what do you say? Would you be willing to help? Yep, say no more. Now please, leave this to me. Those are just the words I was hoping to hear. Now what I want you to do is exterminate 6 killer slugs living here around Tehran. If you don't know how many left you have to kill, you can do so by checking the subquest section of the menu. Anybody else got some subquests? Okay, I see a subquest right over here. Subquest coming right up. Could I speak with you a moment? About what? About a bottle I hid in the shadow of a tree in the village. I cannot for the life of me remember where I placed it. Could I get you to help me look for it? Yeah, sure, okay. Money. What kind of bottle are you looking for? About that, you must promise not to divulge what you are looking for to anybody here in the village. It is a bottle of whiskey. Ellipsis? My alcoholism has caused my wife to ban me from having another sip, and she has the whole town keeping an eye on me. Then you should stop drinking! She's kind of looking after you. I kind of understand you have to quit on your own, but you gotta talk with her about, like, weaning you off of your alcohol. That is if you have any liver left. That is why I hid my last bottle of the stuff, but I hid it so well even I cannot find it. All I can say is I hid it in the shadow of a tree somewhere here in the village. Now please help me find it. Anybody else got a side quest for me? Side quest. Looking for the quests that you do on the side of the main quest. Oh, there's the whiskey. Get that one done. Found your bottle of booze! This is the very bottle I have been searching for. Just so you know, I feel guilty even giving you that, knowing your wife has said otherwise, so don't you dare get wasted on it. He's probably already down the entire bottle. Oh, that I can understand. Now, for your payment for finding this, I ask that you accept these. Yay! Crystals! It's been a long time since I had a drink, so what shall I enjoy with it as an appetizer? Yeah, side quests are pretty good in MMOs to, like, get your levels up and maybe even get some, like, crafting materials and stuff. And then there's the daily quests that are, like, usually just there for just, like, extra money. I haven't actually played MMOs in a long time. I'm thinking about starting one, though. Alright. See, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so we haven't missed any. Is Mabinogi still around? I played that like way back when. Aw, small floof. And then I played Final Fantasy XIV before it, version 1, I should say. Before it became the new one. And then I played a little bit after it became the new version. And then they started wanting money. And that's when I stopped playing. Which is unfortunate because because the free trial you can do, I think, like the base set and the expansion without paying, but like once you pay the money, that's it. You can no longer play without paying, which... Come on, Square Enix, come on. If you're giving away the base set and like the first expansion free, just make it free for everybody. Even former people that have like paid you, because that's a way to get them to pay more, is that they're still playing your game. Like right now I have like... SWOTOR? SWOTR. My friend, Meryl... You've seen Meryl around. She likes the SWOTOR, but she stopped playing it because of EA. Like, apparently the game's really good, but EA is just... can't justify giving money to EA. Alright, this is gonna be it for me for Revenant Saga. Yeah, there we go. Sims is pretty good. I haven't played a Sims game in a while. What else? I guess I have to update my Slug, and I have to update my Happy Plush. Those are going to be updated next time. What else? Monday. Hopefully I can do this Monday. Sunday, Monday. Get the last episode of Master's Challenge. That's happening, because I think I only have 1 or 2 missions left in that. All the missions I've gotten A's on. I went back through the mission log and got A's on all of them, just to get the points, just to buy the Poseidon's Rod, which I do have, and man is it nice. It looks like the legendary rod in Road Trip Adventure. I'm not certain there's anything else for Master's Challenge after I get all of that done to do. So once Master's Challenge done, it's probably just going to be done and over with. I don't think there's going to be any omake to it. I mean, I could show off the rods, but they're kind of hard to see. And most all of the rods are in Road Trip Adventure anyways. Road Trip Adventure is still working on that omake of just getting all the rods, reels, and stuff. Need an MMO-style game to play with my client for work to build life skills, and he likes Star Wars. This SWOTOR. Thus SWOTOR. Makes sense, makes sense. MMO is always good to, I guess, meet people on? What else? Might do some, offline streaming. Still got Ray Gigant up there that I want to finish and get in the can. Because I usually start 3D Dungeon RPGs and I don't finish them because they're kind of really long. And you're kind of expected to do all of the side quests. I think all the friends I have from MMOs have just moved on. Like, there's one I used to know, but I think he's also kind of... we just lost contact. But I'm gonna see if there's anyone to raid, which means I'm going to stop my recording.